joined by South Carolina head coach Beverly Smith and student athletes Donnie Goborn and Jordan Fabian. We will start with an opening statement from coach, and then if you have questions for student athletes, you can do that. We will dismiss them, and then we will move it back over to coach for questions. If you are joining us via Zoom, please use the raise your hand function or the chat function. If you have a question, we will start with opening statement.
Wow. What a game. What a game. And we talk about all the time, down, not out, play to the last out of the ball game. And I'm going to give myself a little credit here today. I called Jordan Fabian's home run. I said, Bloomer, Fabian's going to get one here. I just felt it. And that's what senior leaders do, is come up in big moments. And Jordan Fabian has done that for us her whole career. So really thrilled for her that she could put us on top. And I thought Donnie really dug deep today to go in and shut it down and close out the win for us. But, those games come down to little things. And we had our dugout was locked in. I think Hannah Hawley comes in for to start us in that inning with a leadoff walk. So I don't want to overlook that was giant for us to get started and be able to have a big inning.
All right, now questions for our student athletes. Ethan?
Yeah, Donnie and Jordan, I don't think anybody expected y'all to be playing on, aside from y'all's own dugout, I'm sure expect y'all to be playing on championship Saturday. Just what is it about this team that's got y'all to this point and the belief that y'all have?
I think it's the amount of heart that we have and the mentality that we have, just knowing that we deserve to be here and that we're capable of playing and beating any team in this conference. So
yeah, we're really playing for each other right now, and I think that's what's keeping us going, just looking left and right and playing for those next to us.
I feel like you got like a chip on your shoulder kind of mentality. It seems like y'all keep on punching back every time that things happen in the middle of the game.
I'd say it's more of a shock the world mentality. Kind of the underdogs on top, just got to keep going.
Go ahead.
Both y'all. Jordan, did you feel like the ball was going to go out when she hit it?
I did think the ball was going to go out. I very rarely think the ball is going to go out right off the bat, but I had a good feeling about that one from the start.
And Donnie, what was the chain that you were wearing when you came in?
It's kind of like our victory chain. So like a home run, a shutout, any type of victory is what we use to symbolize it, I guess.
Today, and you threw 3 1/3. Only 2 hits. Talk about how you were able to battle through those last few innings.
I'm kind of just doing it for my teammates and my coaches, just kind of being here for them because I know how bad we all want it, and it's bigger than me. It's for all of us right now.
Going back even to the first day y'all were here with the long rain delay and then fighting through upsetting Georgia, then upsetting Auburn, just what's it taken for the team to, it's like every time a little bit of adversity hits, it seems like y'all have responded.
Just staying together and staying locked in, like I said, we're playing for each other. We're playing as a united front, and we know it's going to take everyone in the dugout.
Great.
Just remain optimistic at all times.
Keeping it fun too.
Thanks, guys. You may be dismissed. All right, now questions for Coach. Ethan, you can get us started.
Yeah, Coach, just to know that y'all are playing in the championship game now, just what are your emotions toward what the team has been able to do this week?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm really proud of this group. They're gritty. They believe in themselves, and I love the fact that when they talk, they talk and they mention the word optimistic. It's positive, it's optimistic, and there's an expectation to win. I think they've really trusted their preparation, and this is a group that's been committed since the fall. They've put in the work, and I love as a coach to see it pay off for them.
And then last thing that I'll ask is, didn't take long to check Twitter or whatever and see all of Gamecock Nation kind of going crazy. Dawn Staley, to name one of the few. Will you just talk about kind of the culture within the whole athletics department there? It seems like everybody's really rallying behind y'all right now.
Yes. I tell you, Gamecock Nation is awesome. Our fan base is fantastic. I got a text from Coach Staley last night. It was a video and I probably watched it 6 or 7 times. And I told her it was the screaming in there for her. I mean, she was just cheering us on. Her and Donnie Goborn have really connected, and they tweet at each other quite a bit. And I would probably expect her to be in the stands tomorrow. she's a great supporter of our program.
3 runs off of 3 hits today. Can you talk about the team's grit on how they were able to still stay the course and keep their head and their mind focused?
Yeah, I mean, look, Auburn has a fantastic pitching staff. And we just kept saying, we need 1 inning, we need 1 inning. And I'd like to credit our pitching staff too, holding down a really tough Auburn offense. And I think that's a gritty part if we can string it together. And we just talk about the ability to have timely hits, capitalize on things that we can have a hit by batter or walk. We had a great sac fly today to score early. But it's literally doing the little things. There's so much parity in softball right now. It comes down to executing on game day, and a perfect example of never give up, right? You're in it till the end of the game.
All right, we'll turn it over to Zoom. Eric Lopez, you may unmute yourself.
Coach, obviously an incredible win. It reminded me a little bit of the Florida series and that Florida magical win where you had to come from behind. Was that a turning point in retrospect on this team and what they've been doing at that point? At least for me, following your team, you obviously know better. When was this possible when this team during the year? Was that the moment, that Florida series, where you saw this potentially happening?
Yeah. Hi, Eric. Thank you. I do. I think winning the series over Florida was a boost in confidence for this team. I mean, it was just an example of we're here, we belong, we can do this. And like I said, it's just reinforcing the things that we keep trying to put into their head, right? That we're a talented group, we can play softball at this level, you're here for a reason. But I would agree with you, Eric. I think it was the Florida series that gave us that extra boost of confidence.
What describe this week and the emotions, right? Because it's easy when you have a big win, sometimes teams have a letdown, but your team has not had a letdown at all. And just talk about this run and how, playing so consistent.
I'm going to give credit to the team. I think they have done a great job just playing game by game. We have not looked ahead. We haven't looked at next opponents. We have literally stayed pitch to pitch, game to game. And I'm just proud of this group. Honestly, they're most excited right now. We're going to go get some ice cream. So we're keeping it simple. And I give them credit for the focus they've had in that.
Congrats.
Great. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
All right. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.